Welcome back. Every year on June the 14th, countries around the world celebrate World Blood Donor Day. The event, established in 2004, serves to raise awareness of the need for safe blood and blood products, and to thank blood donors for their voluntary life-saving gifts of blood. And in many countries, including Nigeria, the adequate supply of safe blood and blood services is almost non-existent. Now, this makes access to safe, quality and sufficient blood difficult. TVC's Kemi Balogun reports that some individuals and organizations have tried to make a difference by donating blood through a culture of embarking on regular blood drives.
This blood drive is one out of a few usually organized to help reduce the strain medical institutions in Nigeria have put on blood banks. It is to ensure that an adequate supply of blood can be guaranteed through regular donations by voluntary unpaid blood donors. Ruben and Aisha, both first-time voluntary donors, speak on personal experiences they've had that inspired them to freely donate blood today.
The time one of my friends was in the hospital and she needed blood, and we had to rally around to get people who were in the same town with her to donate blood for her. We had to make calls and everything because the hospital didn't have blood to give to her.
I was excited about coming. You know, when I went for a medical checkup 2 years ago, it was recommended that I could do it. And I just never followed up. So today I was really excited to come and do it. And I am so glad I did.
Several issues limit the voluntary donations of blood by those who can. And these challenges make it difficult to get the units of blood needed for emergencies.
If you look at 1% of our population, presently it signifies our blood need in Nigeria, and that's about 2,100,000 units of blood that we would need in 2019. And presently our blood donor pool in Nigeria is less than 1%. So it literally means that there are people in this year that are literally doomed to die because there is no blood available. So we have to increase our blood donor pool.
10% of our population all over Nigeria, if they are able to donate blood, Nigeria will have enough blood to give out when there is need.
Access to safe and sufficient blood and blood products can help reduce rates of death and disabilities due to severe bleeding during delivery and after childbirth. The goal of the World Health Organization is for all countries to obtain all their blood supplies from voluntary unpaid donors by the year 2020. The availability of blood and blood products helps to save millions of lives each year. It also helps patients going through life-threatening conditions to live more comfortable lives, especially with the quality of care. It plays a very key role during complex and medical procedures and surgeries, especially when it comes to maternal care. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.